single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. It's just right here and I'm back with another video. As you'll read by the title, I'm going to be talking about things I like and things I do not like about Malaysia. I've been in Malaysia for about 2 years, so I've noticed quite some things, some good and some bad. So let's get right into the video. So the first thing I like about this country is the number of sales they have. I feel like there's sales throughout the year, like especially during Chinese New Year and Hari Raya. Hari Raya is like 805. They are major sale. I don't even know how they make their profits. Whenever you walk into a mall, there's sales, whether 30%, whether 80%. Like during big holidays, there are major sales and discounts. That's one thing I love, cause you know your girl gotta take those sales and save that money. Second thing I like about Malaysia, the public holidays. This country celebrates holidays like crazy people because they have so many ethnicities, so they kind of cater for all ethnicities and they celebrate like every holiday. Chinese, Indian with the Deepavali, Muslims with Hari Raya, and they also celebrate birthdays of their sultans. So it's like every month, I think every month there is a holiday. But the bad thing about that, if you're studying in my university, they replace all those holidays. I'm like, what's the meaning of having a holiday? Moving on to the third thing I love about Malaysia. The number of islands they have in this country is just amazing. There are so many islands in this country. I think they have more than 50 islands. I forgot the number, but they have so many islands. They have islands like Langkawi, Penang, etc. Some I don't even know the names, but they have so many islands and they are so beautiful. If you have a chance, if you're in Malaysia and if you have a chance to move around, go around to the islands, it's really good that you should go. Even if you're outside Malaysia, it's a very nice place to visit, going to the islands and just enjoying beautiful Mother Nature. Fourth thing I love about Malaysia is how it's easy to move from here to other Asian countries. If you're in Malaysia, traveling to, let's say, Singapore, Thailand, Philippines, Cambodia, and all other neighboring Asian countries is quite cheap, not expensive, let me say. So if you have the chance and opportunity, it's good to go around based on a budget. It's good to travel because it's very easy. Or I don't know what number is this. Thing I love about Malaysia, I've said this in my previous video, it's how cheap the food is here. You know, I love eating, so I enjoy how food is not very expensive here and you can get almost different cuisines at different prices. But I must say, I always miss home food, and I feel like the choices here are quite limited to Asian and a little bit of Western cuisines. But I don't blame them. I mean, it would be the same if I was back home. There will be limited choices of Asian food, so it's quite okay. Another thing another thing I love about Malaysia is the public transport. I come from Tanzania. Tanzania is Africa, and you all know, fam, public transport back home is just another story, man. Public transport here, I feel like it's clean, it's kind of safe. You've got your LRTs, your trains full of air conditioning. You don't see that back home. I'm just talking about my country. You don't see that back home. Even if our BRTs back home, there's no air conditioning for nobody. Taking public transport here is not a burden, I must say. What I do not like about Malaysia is their fashion sense. I don't know if it's a bad thing or not exactly the fashion sense, but you know, their their style is different from, let me say, African or Western style. They do cater, they do have Western stuff, but thing is, they cater more to their Malaysian style. So most of the stuff you see in malls, even places like Victoria Times Square, they do have some of the things you can wear. Like, they don't have stuff I can normally buy and wear on a daily basis. Like, I feel like most of their style is catered to their type of fashion, which is kind of boring sometimes, because you want to buy something and then you just have to go online, or when you just go back home. I don't necessarily hate this, but it kind of gets too hot sometimes. Like, it's very humid in this country. Humidity gets up to 92%, sometimes 95%. It's just very hot in this country. Walking around in the afternoon is just a very big torture for me. I don't know. I should have been complaining. I come from a country where it's also hot, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like Malaysia is too hot. The heat is just, it's very hot here. It's normally raining, and it usually rains very heavily, so sometimes the weather will be cool and it will be okay. Another thing I do not like about Malaysia is I feel like there are limited opportunities for foreigners here. I don't know, maybe it's just me seeing this, but I feel like there are very limited opportunities for foreigners, like in terms of work opportunities, considering that the first fact is that when you come as a student, you cannot, like, your student visa does not allow you to work. So already it's a disadvantage to you, because during the holidays you'll have nothing to do. And even when doing internships, it's very hard finding internships. And I feel like even if you get a job here, I don't think it will be as good as working somewhere else. I don't know about other countries, or maybe about other Asian countries, but with Malaysia, they kind of prefer their own people. Let me just put it that way. They kind of prefer their own people, so it's kind of hard for foreigners to actually prosper in this country, especially if you're black. If you got the melanin popping, I feel like it's so. That pretty much sums up this video. I would love to hear about what you guys think, what you guys like or don't like about your countries, or if you're in Malaysia, what you guys like or do not like about Malaysia. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to share it with your friends. Tell your friends, tell their friends, tell their friends to watch this video. Don't forget to drop down any comments below if you have any suggestions, what you guys would like to see. Other than that, see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Given that's how we live it, don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politics.